Was
just a video. Just a...
fair. Yeah, I didn't report. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, people, welcome back to Weird and Wonderful. We said we'd be back soon, and look, we're men of our word.
I forget that, take that, my guy. What are you telling me, man?
Yeah, man, it's good, it's good. I'm looking forward to jumping into this one. I feel like without regular games on, or games with notes, should we say, like weeks pass by or like the week can pass by and there's like lots of stuff to talk about and discuss we don't get to mention.
Too much.
So no, it's good. I feel like we've got a lot of stuff to talk about today and I'm looking forward to it. But what you been saying though, man? You good?
No, man, I'm not good, man.
FSG didn't listen. They weren't listening.
Forget FSG for a second. You know, everyone knows I'm a Jack Grealish guy. Yeah, Jollof Jack, as I like to call him. He's gone to City. My favourite player in the league, outside of my team, obviously.
Now it makes it hard to support.
Bro, the agenda's gonna have to run this season. I'm sorry.
No
one's immune for the agenda.
I had to fully yeah, I mean, it's like the whole country loves Jack Grealish, so I'm sure it's not just us feeling like this right now. But there was a moment today where I was like, I had to kind of let go of the reins a little bit and sort of just be like, I can't ride this horse anymore.
Bro, I had to get off as soon the horse is done. Until JG7 comes back again for Qatar next year. He ain't my guy next season. He's an op. Part of the reason why I liked him before, because he was just Jack. He's just Jack.
Yeah,
Villa Park Jack. Claret and Blue Jack. He just does his thing. Even when they pumped us 7-2, I was still like, obviously it hurt, it wounded me, but I like to see my boy shining. Now this season he's just like anyone else. Like anyone of the other ones. No more special treatment for Jack. Jack. Nah, that's it. Me and you, boy.
We expect him to go to Liverpool?
No. Look at the piece that he's going for. Yeah. But what I do want to say, all jokes aside, I see a lot of Villa fans today on Twitter calling him a snake and that, bruv. He put them on his back. That's one of the biggest carry jobs I've seen the season before last.
To be fair, that season he got injured for a bit of it. They were on the brink. They were on their fucking asses. He came back. To be fair, they fell off after he got injured. Really.
After lockdown, came back, took them to survival. So it's unfair to say that he's a snake or anything like that.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, it's very raw. The emotions are very raw right now.
Yeah. It's like when you say stuff in an argument. You say stuff in an argument. You say madness,
shit, and then you have some time to breathe, compose yourself, and then you can look back on it and be like, I learned a lot from that relationship. But do you know what? For him to go to from Aston Villa to Man City, for me, that's sneaky behaviour. To go to Man City.
Yeah, because there's talk of him going to United last year.
Man City, bro.
Like, I remember you trying to tell me he's a United fan.
He is a United fan. What he's doing, bro?
When he's putting up the sky blue shirt, Jack Grealish number 10 on the back.
He loves Kevin De Bruyne too much, man.
Listen, let me just risk it all. Is he? I think it's an easy answer, but I just wanna, for the sake of being objective, do you think he's going to do well there? Do you think he's going to, like, me personally, I think it's impossible for him to flop. It's almost impossible for him to flop. Unless he has some mad
I hope he just gets niggling calf strains.
Nah, allow it. Because watch when it hits next year and this flipping World Cup time, we're going to be pinning our hopes on him again.
A niggly one, he'll get the. So I hope he doesn't.
But no, for real. Do you think he's gonna smash it? He's gonna smash it.
I hope he can't get into the team.
He's gonna smash it. There's no way he's not getting into the £100 million to sit on the bench. Like,
it's for the quota, innit? That's
the homegrown team.
Yeah, they need that homegrown.
Bruv, that's what they re-signed. Scott Carson got patterned again. He's living good. You know, he's the only player in their squad with a Champions League winners medal. It's a little
Chelsea.
No. Liverpool 04-05.
Fair.
He was Dudex. I think he was third choice. I think Kirkland was just injured all the time.
I reckon that medal is not a real. It's like
only player in the squad.
15-year-old chocolate. 100%.
Oh, but anyway, what else has been happening this week? Obviously, you're hearing today. Our boy, well, he's not really our boy.
Do you know what? Actually, before we jump into it, there's actually something I wanted to start the show with. I got too excited as usual. Really good news for football. Something obviously that touched all of us at the time, and we thought it could have been a lot worse. But Christian Eriksen,
he's
back into training. I think it's one of those moments where, like, Yeah.
No, it's deeper than football, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a point when like
football,
everyone was thinking the worst, and it's good to see him playing football again. And yeah, man, Christian, if you're watching, obviously probably not. But
if you ever want to come on as well, talk about what happened, talk about anything, you'd like big you up, wish you 100% recovery.
No, sorry, Ishmael, go into your.
Well, to be honest, it's going from bad to worse pretty much. Again, news today from Breach show that it looks like Lukaku is nearly a here we go. I know you're trying to tell me that you're not really scared about what he's going to do, man.
Trust watch.
Flipping RL9. He thinks he can drop the L from his name and be R9, but he's RL9.
What is R? No,
he's RL9. He's coming back to the Prem. It's looking like,
he's
gonna Timberland and G's. Listen, I think if Chelsea sign him, it's a big problem. It's a big problem. That's the one thing they're.
I reckon him and Timo Werner can be probably the most two.
Wait, listen, that YouTube compilation at the end of the season could be an absolute.
Yeah, trust. I wouldn't be getting that gassed, honestly.
I think it's a problem. I think the Lukaku that you're thinking of might have a little PTSD.
He's a bully, bro. He can bully Italian defenders.
In two shows set
who are just used to playing at the back who can't counter. All I want to say is, I don't think his touch I watched him in games. His touch is not improved. That's what I want to see. I want to see how can he build? Can he hold the ball? I mean, it's a silly thing to say, but when he traps the ball and keeps his first touch is good. He can hold on to it.
I hear what you're saying, but I think a lot of the reason why
he's got, I think I'm getting.
You're right. Just the ball just rolling down the stretch for them.
Oh my god! Lukaku, Chelsea. You can have him. I don't ever want him back at my club.
Thing is though, listen to this, yeah. United never played to his strengths. We know that he's got some undeniable flaws to his game. United never played to his strengths. I think he's a kind of player where you don't want to be playing it to him when he's got his back to goal. That's not his strengths. Even though he's improved in that since he's been at Inter with Conte, he's been apparently said to him, spend an hour. So my man was just drilling balls into him back to goal. He's just improving. So he has improved that aspect of his game. But I feel like Chelsea will get the best out of him.
I'll show you a compilation later.
I think Chelsea.
I'll show you a compilation later. None of it's with his back to goal either.
I think Chelsea.
He's got big feet. Do you know what I mean? It's just like he'll try to do step overs and then
he's not easy on the eye. He's a bit of an eyesore.
Nah, do you know what?
The Don is.
I remember. Yeah, he scores goals. That's what he does. He scores goals. But he misses a fucking ton of chances as well.
He's a gunman.
Yeah. But it's a rebound. It's a rebound. Sometimes it's
what we said is water gun.
Like.
So you're not convinced it's going to be a problem if he goes there?
We'll see, innit? We'll see. That's all I'm going to say. Like the Romelu Lukaku that I watch, yeah, he's good against certain types of defenders, but in the Premier League,
he's battling up the Italian league.
He scores goals.
People talk about this league better than that league. There's some proper top bad boy defenders in
Serie A. But they're slow and they're not.
It doesn't matter about pace. When he's pinning you there and he's spinning and he's whipping it bottom corner of his left foot, then you'll see what time it is with Lukaku. I think he's going to be good for them. I think he's going to be a good signing.
We'll see.
I'm not saying he's going to be shit,
but I'm saying he's 100.
The one thing Chelsea were missing last season.
That's overrated, man. That's overrated.
Yeah, was it 130
million?
When you got a robot who's available for 75 million next summer, but I guess you must be gassed because if Lukaku's going Chelsea, yeah, Lukaku's going Chelsea,
clear path.
Then Haaland,
it's a clear path to success.
The Sancho link up that could be something mad. But listen, hasn't happened yet. What else is happening today? We got.
Anything happening over at Melwood? Anything? You got anything to report?
We're not at Melwood anymore. I keep telling you, it's the AXA training ground, bro.
It's Melwood. That's the name of it. It's the same place.
Different location. You leveled up, bro. You leveled
up.
Anyway. Listen, since the last time we spoke.
Has it got any better? Any rumours? You said remember. There was a Saul rumour. What happened to that one?
That I was hearing that was like really, really close about a week ago. Now I'm not hearing.
Is it like the Sancho deal?
But I hope not, man. I'm not doing this 15 months waiting for a signing. Like that's just a myth. Listen, yeah. All I can do is think about last summer. Last summer we were getting told all summer long, Thiago's not happening. United are apparently in for him last minute. Thiago deals off. I was hearing from big Liverpool sources, Thiago's not happening. Last minute came through, happened. one morning woke up, we signed Jota. Never heard any rumours about him before. So I think there might be one or two of them signings where we just like, don't know where that came from. But for me, on my Liverpool group chats, I keep saying I'm not getting involved in this transfer speculation because that's going to hurt my head. I'm not getting involved in it. I'm just living good.
Is there any speculation to?
But I don't care. There's no point. I don't want to talk. There's no point in me talking about it because we're moving different. We're moving like some nighttime creatures right now. No one knows what's happening. There's some backdoor, back handshake, secret handshake thing where I don't know what's going on. But something will happen. There's no way we're starting this season with no more reinforcements. We've got AFCON in Jan. You spoke about this last week. There's no way we're going into this season.
I need something, man. There's Liverpool fans here. They're tuning in just to hear this.
If you call me for transfer news, this ain't the place to come because I'm tired of hearing this man might be coming, Chiesa might be coming in, this guy at 58 million. Apparently we're linked with him 86 million. Obviously that's not in our price range. I was told at the end of the season that we were going to do one big amazing bit of surprise business or somewhere.
Canate. Do you think it's Canate?
That wasn't a surprise. He was signed as soon as the season was done.
That was the surprise of it because it was done so.
Bruv, if that's all we've got to show for another centre back, then I'm not really blown away. I'm not too down. I'm not too up. I'm just like whatever happens. But we will make the signing. I always guarantee. I will bet good money on us making the signing.
You do have Jota. You have Firmino who aren't going to go. You could probably put Harvey Elliott out on the right wing.
Bruv.
Who else have you got? Who
Elliott's been playing well pre-season, but he's been playing more as an 8. He's been playing it in the midfield 3. Fair. He's not really blessed with enough pace. I don't think to be a winger for us. I don't think that's not his game. That's not his game plan at all. I see him more of like a. You see how when we converted Adam Lallana to like a wide player, but to more like an 8, I can see him going down that route a bit more. Technically, he's very gifted, but he doesn't have that explosive pace to get him behind the way we like to. So I don't know, man. We need a wide player. For me, we need a wide player and we need a midfielder, someone who's going to be robust, who can play pretty much every game the way Genie did last season. But bro, I don't know. All I can talk about at the moment, we are contract extension FC at the moment.
Yeah.
Trent, Fabinho, Alisson all sign up this week. 4-year, 5-year, 6-year extension, respectively.
Why do you think Trent got a 6-year deal?
He's younger, isn't he? He's only 22, so he'll be working up to that. I reckon in like 3 years' time we'll sign another extension. But don't worry about Trent. Trent's future captain.
No, if Alisson, someone should be getting the 6-year deal. It should be Trent.
But I think Alisson's 28 now. This is probably going to be his last big contract, and he's a keeper as well. So we've got him tied down till 34. Obviously, he had a bit of an up and down season. Got a winning goal. Obviously had that tragic stuff that happened to him. Bruv, the only keeper in history to have a Golden Glove, winning goal, assist, and Premier League medal. So
not in the same season, though.
No, not in the same season, but he's done it. He's done it. But let's move on. I feel like
they weren't going to be
until the season starts. Until the season starts,
cool.
The Liverpool transfer talk is dusty, bro.
No, but okay, I just had one more question in terms of transfers.
Go on.
Sorry to be longing it out a bit, but
it's painful.
Yeah, okay. There's nothing coming in. What about outs?
Alright, this is a good question because we were chatting about this yesterday on Clock Talk TV. Go check it out as well. Big him up. But we were talking about one person in particular, whether this is now the time to cut our losses and say, see you later. We were talking about Naby Keita yesterday, whether this is make or break for Naby now. I said it yesterday that I think the number 8 shirt may be a bit too heavy for his back. The injuries, I don't know what his back. I don't know what his back's made of. His legs, everything just brought down right now.
Got a little back.
But I'd keep him for another season. Out of the squad we've got at the moment, I think the players I'd get rid of and not could go. Apparently he's linked to Brighton for about 10 million, not the 15 million we think he's worth, but and then Origi, Shaqiri as well. If them man want to bounce, and like Origi just gets 2 minutes here and there in the game. It's not. No one's winning out of this. He's not getting the best out of himself. We're not getting the best out of him. It's just all dead. Let the guy go. He leaves as a cult hero. Done his thing. Got a goal in the Champions League final. Like, just shake hands, bounce, do your thing, get a bit of money in. If you can get 10 to 15
million, you're gonna get any money for him?
For Origi, he's got a bit of clout. You know, he's got. Not many players can say they've got a goal in a Champions League final. He's got he's appeared at Euros, World Cups. He's got a bit of credibility to him. Not in England, on the continent. Bundesliga,
Yeah.
he can go and like do a little thing at Lille or something like that.
You're so lucky you're not his agent, man. Honestly.
Well, I'm big Bundesliga, little bit of this. Use it when they're flipping Renato Sanchez deal. Like, just do what you need to do with it, man.
Is there a Renato Sanchez deal?
This is the deal I'm manifesting in my head. I don't know if this deal's really existing, but that's it. That's it for us at the moment. We're not really saying too much right now. Liverpool fans are tearing their hair out. I'm calm. If you're not gonna get.
Where do you think you finish in the league with this squad?
Top 3 again. I think we'll get top 3 again.
Do you know what? I'd love to hear more about like our predictions, Ishmael. Do you know what?
Takes us.
Why don't you take to the next episode? Come and join us. We've got another episode coming very soon. Little plug. Hope you don't mind. But no, Ishmael, thank you for the little transfer roundup for Liverpool. Yeah, like I said, it was a bit like getting blood out of a stone. Didn't really want to give too much information. His cards close to his chest.
This is my plea to you, man. Just don't stress. We've got something patterned up. Margaret Edwards, he's no mug in this game. We've got something. We're cooking.
Yeah, make sure you jump over and watch our video on our predictions for this coming season. If this has got anything to go by, then I can't fucking wait. It's gonna be hilarious.
Sorry, I've got some ammo for you as well. You wait, bro. You wait,
guys. Thank you for watching. This has been what, Ishmael?
Weird and Wonderball. You know where to find us on the socials. WN Wonderball. You know what to do. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Peace.